Hey everybody, welcome back to a very special episode of Rossen's Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Rossen, and today we're making one of my favorite dishes. Really, it's simple, but it's super messy. Don't worry though, I'll show you how to do it. Let's jump right into it.
Oh my god, leave it, leave it, leave it! It's not! What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Where's the lamb sauce? Hey, hello, come here, donkeys. Here we go. We started. Come here. What is that?
The first component of our dish is going to be the drink. Now, you know I don't drink coffee, but I do drink tea. Here I've got a variety of teas to show you. You can choose any kind that fits you and your preferences. Today I'll just be using some of this tea over here. It's discontinued, so you can't buy it. And all we're going to do is we're going to add 1 scoop of the tea leaves into our nice little teacup. And I've got some hot water ready here too. All you want to do is add the water, but wait, it doesn't end there. First, we're going to add just a touch of sugar because we were so excited to work on this project. But if you know a little thing or two about cuisine, you know that contrasting flavors are really helpful to really make the dish pop. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add just a touch of salt. But don't stop there. You can keep adding more salt. Just keep adding more and more salt. Oh, did you hear that? Wow, sounds like our main course is done. Come on, let's check it out. Ooh, that's how you'd want it. Alright. Let me just, Oh yeah, would you look at that? Whoa! Let's bring it over to our guests. Wait a minute. Nobody's here. Huh? I know what you're gonna say. Rossen, you're being dramatic, and surely your group isn't as bad as you're making it out to seem. And while that is true that they aren't the worst group I've ever had, and this isn't the worst group project experience I've ever had, doesn't make the situation any better. So, since I've finished my project, and I have all this free time on my hands, let me walk you through it. And before we move forward, I know you might ask, Rossen, have you considered just talking to them? Yes I have. So I just left my house and we're gonna go talk to my group members and I think they should be, oh no, there they are, got it. Hey, group members. Yeah, I was just wondering if we could work on that project. You know the project that's worth 20% of our mark and it's due in like 3 weeks? The one that's due in like 2 weeks? The one that's due in a week? You know, the one that's due on Friday? Yeah, because I can't help but notice that you're not responding to any of my messages or, you know, the fact that I made the doc file and I invited you and you get an email notification when I invite you to those things and you haven't opened it yet, so I was just wondering, what? Sorry, what was that? Oh, right, sorry, I forgot that. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I forgot that you're in the Ted Rogers School of Business Management program at Ryerson, so you're not capable of doing actual work. Oh, my bad. So here I am, just living my life, a few months younger, in marketing, and I don't know why I'm in marketing, but I don't make the course rules in my program, so I just roll with it. And after a few of the classes, I find myself in this perfect little group, and we do all the in-class activities really well, and we get along well. I like all of our ideas, and I'm like, great, perfect, group assignment, I've got my people right here. And suddenly life kind of fumbles a bit because one of the members of my group suddenly pulls a Zayn Malik and tumbles out of our class. But whatever, we're One Direction, we still got another album on the table. The other guy is strictly fine. He's in his 4th year doing a 100 level course, so I can only assume that he'd be able to do his job before he breaks his hip down the 10 escalators. And the other girl seems great. I like her ideas. Then she tells me she's on academic probation, and she's in her 2nd semester of her 1st year. So that's interesting and pretty alarming. And now there's the 3 of us, and we're missing one more clown in our circus, so we're just kind of ignoring that for a while until the groups officially need to be made. Suddenly, though, the girl recognizes one of the guys in the class who isn't in her group, and she says, "Hey, we should invite him in our group." At this point, I'm still a naive, sweet summer child, and I'm like, sure, why not? What could go wrong? We call him over, and I'm like, "Hey man, let me add you on Facebook so we'll have a group chat." And his reply is the equivalent of me crinkling a tinfoil ball and mumbling quietly. So I'm like, huh? And he's like, I don't know. Eventually, I just gave him my phone and told him to type his name into Facebook so I could just add him into a group chat. And his reply is, "Don't stalk me, ha 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 ha." Now that the 4 of us were all together, I ended up becoming the captain of the Titanic, and I just made one simple request. Please show up for one meeting so we can get all of our ideas together for this write-up that we have to do. We can have our decisions, we know what everybody's doing, life is good. I use this handy little polling website to see when everybody would be free, and while the responses start to trickle in, the mystery man comes up to me and says, "I can't do it after a 3-hour marketing block." And I'm like, no problem. There's like 4 other days we can do it. I'm sure everybody will be free for one day other than our class day. But as soon as I said that, the girl responds, "Oh, I can only come on the Friday after class." Great. So I tell the other guy, "Hey, would Friday be okay?" And he goes, "Hey, no problem. Whatever works for the group." Okay. So the meeting day comes, and let's play a game where you guess who showed up. Yeah, the mystery guy didn't show up, and words can't explain how not impressed I was. So the other group member is like, "Oh, I'll call him," and she does, twice, and he doesn't answer. I'm super not impressed. Cut to reading week, and I'm at home, not doing any work, happy with life when I get a message. "Hey, sorry I missed the meeting. I thought it was Monday." And side note, this is also the same guy who didn't know where a midterm was. Whatever that may mean to you. Jump a week ahead, and I've set up everything we need to put it all together. Got some helpful references from the lecture, and I get absolutely crickets from them. Yikes. I get that it's reading week and no one actually does work during reading week, but I was hoping for a reply at least. Whatever, get my part done, my section's cool, my section be poppin', I'm sitting in front of my desk, and all my other group mates are nowhere to be found still. Then the one guy says he'll be gone for the weekend. Lovely. Ask for another status check the week up, and since no one is answering me, I get 2, it'll be done on Wednesdays, when it's due, on Thursday. And the part that blows my mind is that this assignment isn't even hard. I mean, it took me 4 hours to just sit down and do it. It's only 2 pages with 1.5 spacing. I don't understand why they're so stuck on this. And the best part is that we still need to write a conclusion. And I already know mine. It's that group work sucks. Hey everybody, so I just finished editing Chef Rossen. The time is, if I can just find my mouse, the time is Wednesday, March 7th, 7:26 p.m. So our assignment is due tomorrow. And yeah, no, you might be thinking I'm being overdramatic, but here's our assignment. And the only changes that have been made is them adding their names and student numbers, which I can't show you, but... And just to be safe, here's a little peek at the histories here. I won't show the other people, but let's see what changes have been made. Somebody changed it on the 6th. Let's check it out. Can't see anything, Oh! Thruh. Okay, well, that's interesting change. Okay. Let's see what they did on the next day. And scrolling. Oh! You added numbers. Okay. And then the most current version, which was changed March 7th, 6 p.m. Oh, them just adding their names. Rad. As you can still see, a whole lot of nothing. Here's my section. Okay. 2 pages. Like, nothing, and nothing. The conclusion isn't there because you need everybody to write the conclusion, and there's only one out of everybody here, so here's a table, which is essentially all you needed to write. All you needed to write was right here. And I typed that out too. And here's all the comments that I put from when we had our meeting. I was trying to relate it back. And here's the stuff I added from the lecture. And all my juicy little references. And they still haven't had it done yet. So, pray for me. Thank you.